Hello guys, today I'm gonna show how to replace the wiper linkage, motor, pivot, wiper arm. So once you guys lift up the wiper arm assembly like this, and then behind the hidden wiper arm pivot latch, and lift up, and then pull the wiper arm assembly like this, so easy. After removal wiper arm, can see hookup type cowl panel retainers, and then gently play out, lift up cowl panel, and then you can see the pin type retainer attached to panel, metal panel. So gently play up and separate from the metal panel. And then passenger side also same thing, outside the hookup type retainer released, and then inside the pin type retainers, and then gently lift up, separate from the body metal panel. And then put them side, just engine room is a kind of make a room access the wiper linkage. You don't need to take out whole washer fluid hose. Now can see the wiper arm motor assembly located the metal panel. And then next one is lower cowl panel, one bolt outside and then two retainer clipped inside more, and then release two retainer, and then take out the assembly and put aside. Now we got two wiper arm motor assembly. There are three mount bolt, and the center mount bolt here, and the left hand side mount bolt here, and the right hand side middle of the window right there. And then remove three bolt, and then also disconnect to wiper motor connector, and then gently push the passenger side, and then slightly bottom side rotate up, and then take the whole linkage motor assembly from the truck. This one is the previous side diagnosis, seizing the passenger side, bushing, wiper linkage bushing, seizing. So you guys leave for another video and diagnosis. And then now you need to remove the wiper linkage, gently play up, and then kind of 45 or 90 degrees favor, and then also bottom side linkage from the wiper, and gently play up. Or I have some similar wiper arm remover tool, and then it's more safe. New part is here. Whatever tool you have, and then play by also works fine. Separate linkage from the wiper motor, and then you can access mount bolt. Wiper linkage mounted to wiper motor assembly, only two 10mm bolts, and then you guys lose two bolt, and then separate it from the wiper motor. Put on the frame, wiper motor frame, and install two mount bolts, tighten the torque 89 inch-pounds. Install new wiper linkage, and then right side linkage is pushed in. That is plastic, so you guys can do cap flip installation. My way, just a 15 socket, and then just slightly tapping, and then lower side ball joint area, and then make sure center of the lower ball joint. Don't forget that this rubber boot between linkage, and install the rubber boot protect from the dust. And then next, the passenger side wiper linkage also using the 15mm socket, and tapping the small hammer slightly. Installation wiper linkage, and make sure all mount two bolts and tighten inspect the torque. both side linkage onto the ball joint center area, and put the wiper linkage assembly and a cover panel and pivot wiper arm assembly. Not very hard. It's the back of the remover. Now you guys can see that wiper arm works perfectly. I diagnosed the previous video, and on one side was working fine bushing, and another side linkage bushing is seized. Wiper didn't work perfectly, so one side is working well. Next time I'm gonna show how to replace since 2021 model. It's a slightly different wiper linkage and motor. It's taking out motor linkage assembly from the truck. It's almost similar as the previous portion of the video. And then you gently play out 45 or 90 degree play bar tool, and from the wiper linkage from the wiper motor ball joint. Now gently play out separate from the wiper linkage like this. But you guys don't have a special tool, and then remover wiper linkage, and then play bar works fine. But I'm using I have a kind of wiper people arm remover tool, and then sometimes battery poster remover tool is fine. But be carefully wiper linkage end of the ball joint area plastic. I saw my coworker broken that pieces, so carefully remove them. So next, this crank arm can be removed back and forth, and then this crank arm covered one side screw bolt, and I crank down a little bit down, and I access the bolt, and I remove all of mount screws, mount bolt. That is mount screw exactly. So once remove all of mount screw, and then separate from the bracket like this, and then bottom of the rubber cover, and then protect the water intrusion, and then now separate from the wiper motor and wiper linkage. And you guys can do that whatever you want, wiper motor or wiper linkage replacing. And then installation, it has a slot kind of groove, 2 or 3, and then line up the motor and the linkage, and then put the back rubber cover, and then next bracket onto the wiper motor, and then into the hand tighten first all of the screw, and then torque is 89 inch-pound, and then tighten bracket to wiper motor assembly. After remount bracket to the wiper motor assembly, and then don't forget rubber type cover bottom of the ball joint to ball joint bushing, and then take out rubber cover, and then put into the new wiper motor, and then install left-hand side wiper linkage using the socket and slightly tap in, and make sure linkage middle of the ball joint area, and by the hands and shaking in the middle of the ball joint. And then next, bushing rubber cover also between link and install the rubber bushing cover. And then last step is mount passenger side linkage, also slightly tapping or push your hand. That's fine. Don't forget to porcelain in installation, sometimes broken plastic. So not in perfect time. You can tap in at a 15mm socket, and then perfectly goes in to the ball joint. '09 through 14 F150 is a slightly different. Is needed to remove wiper crank arm from the motor. Before the remover is near the paint mark. It's kind of wiper stop position. 2021 model also similar workshop manual, but I don't think they'll remove the crank arm. Just rotate it down and then replace the arm, and then push the back. Thank you for watching.